We forgot to talk about Skepta.
Oh, you can hold that L, man.
Wait, hold on. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Are we not going to do Happy Mother's Day?
We actually forgot to talk about Skepta.
Wait, no, but it's Mother's Day this Sunday.
Maitland Niles was watching like, who's supposed to She was so good, man.
Weekly roundup time.
Straight into it?
Yeah, why not? Starting off with Maitland Niles, Arsenal player, and his mum.
Yeah.
His mum's living in...
Why do you laugh?
Why are you laughing? His mum was living in a big yellow storage just outside of London, sneaking past security to sleep and stuff, because she fell out with her son and Maitland Niles' brother, so both of her sons. Just quickly, how do you guys feel about that? Just in like one sentence.
There's more to the story for me, man. There has to be more. Obviously, you should never leave your mum outside, but there must be more to the story.
You don't know what she did.
That's what I'm saying. There's more to the story. I don't think family should be bondage, so.
Yeah, I feel like everyone commenting on the situation is looking at how they are with their mum. So
yeah,
the ability to separate that needs to happen. But
I just think the fact that her mum was willing to sell the story to the newspapers already showed what kind of person she is.
Are you familiar with the allegations against her?
Yeah,
her being arrested for attacking
coaches.
The guy who basically signed Ozil.
Yeah, she was doing a madness.
Yeah.
So.
I still feel like she would. I think she would still
club.
have to have done more than that for her sons to leave her outside. But obviously, I don't know.
The game's the game.
Mr. Mostack was unfortunately robbed for his chain, but he took a different approach and put out a video and said, yeah, I got robbed, but I copped a new thing. Yeah, what do you think?
I've never seen a man so happy about
Good move?
But guys, like, on the second episode, I remember when someone got shushed, right? And I said, what if shush just says, let's just move on, innit? And I feel like that's what Mostack did. And I feel like, for me, it came across very mature. I feel like it came across really mature. I don't know. I always look at you guys' faces like, what are they doing? But yeah, I feel like it came across really mature. It shows he's in a different level in his life. So that's just my take on it.
I just think she didn't want to hold the L. Like, I don't think he was thinking, do you know what? Yeah, I could really change the game. No,
I don't think he was doing that. But
that people were gonna pose with his chain or whatever they took off him on Snap and put it out there and all that. So he thought, let me get ahead of them. And just basically...
And I think he can get away with it. I think Mostack is the type of person, but other people won't be able to get away with that. Other rappers, so...
That's the happiest Robin ever.
I
was happy. Like, yo, guys, guess what?
So stupid. I think he handled it really well.
Some racist chants at Nottingham Trent University. The poor girl was in her room and she heard chanting, was it "We Hate Blacks"? Along the lines.
Those colonisers, they were moving mad.
Yeah.
They were moving mad. I was just annoyed that people were saying that she should have come out of the room and done something.
She's obviously scared.
I could be late in the uni room,
they think
but I know better.
They think this is the maid redemption. Like, she's going to come out and start doing Jackie Chan and everybody. Life doesn't work that way. Do you know what I mean? She's a girl, she's in her room, she's hearing these colonisers out front. And she hasn't got T'Challa in the room with her. You know what I mean? She's not shooting. But she's not shooting.
That is real.
She's not going to come out and start shooting at them. You know what I mean? Like, she ain't have no purple juice in her room. Like, it's not possible. Do you know what I mean? But seriously,
it's very scary. Like, the very first time I was ever called a nigger, like, it was a car full of white people and they drove past and they called me a nigger. I swear, I was so angry, but at the same time, I was actually terrified. There was enough people to just do whatever they wanted to do. Like, so it is quite intimidating. And there was obviously more than one voice.
I do hope the people that encounter them after choose violence, obviously. I do though. Someone else choose violence on her behalf. That's just how I see it anyway. Well, before we jump into the main thing, I just wanted to quickly ask, did anybody see what Geko said?
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Geko,
I saw that.
He gave the most ambiguous message of all time. I found it quite ambiguous. He said that some of the stuff was photoshopped, so we got that out and all that, but he still didn't actually confirm
He said that
if
he
was
regrets giving out this information. So that kind of implies that he gave out the information that was personal. So so he did. But some people were saying it wasn't photoshopped. We saw the tweet with like on the Steph London thing. So
it's so complicated. I just want to it's so bad because someone having cancer is not something the world should be gossiping about. Yeah. But at the same time, I just want to know what's happening because the saga needs to just end in terms of people talking about it. Because if it's the case that he has it, then people can give him the support that people want to offer him, because that's all people want to do. People just want to offer him support, and if he doesn't have it, then people can cancel him like they want to cancel him.
But if he came out now and said, just to confirm, I do have cancer, do you think everyone's really going to believe him the same way? Like at this point, I think whether he has it or not, him coming out and saying I have cancer isn't going to sway everybody.
Is Michael Dapaah cheapening UK urban music?
Absolutely not.
First of all, just yes and no's. Puddy.
No.
Koi.
No.
Ayo. Yes.
I feel like when he where I think you may come with the stance of he's cheapening the music is maybe with his first song, and he's making fun of the whole character. For me, I think he made an inside joke. Like we as a community, we all know it's an inside joke. The guy who wears the jacket inside the rave even when it's hot. I think people outside of the community might think that that person represents the whole community, and that's where you may get this I don't know if I can say that word.
Exploitative.
Exploitative. Sorry, that's where you can get that whole edge from. But guys,
I don't even think that's what she meant to say.
No, it is. It really was.
If I was an explosion, she would have been like, yeah, explosion.
No, I basically think that was an inside joke, and maybe people outside of the community may just think that represents the whole community, and may think that in that way may be cheapening us. But I don't think he is. He's someone who's done something. There's not many Michael Dapaahs. It's not like there's tons of them making the industry just full of catchy rhythms. No, he's one guy that did something awesome.
My stance is simple, but me, I like to argue, so I'm even waiting for you to lay your argument before I give it to you properly, no homo. But at the end of the day, Michael Dapaah is an entertainer.
Yeah.
His job is to entertain. He didn't say he's a comedy entertainer. I haven't seen him say that. I haven't seen him say he's a this, he's a that. He said he's an entertainer. Yes, sir. His job is to entertain. Yes, sir. Making music is part of entertaining. Yes, sir. There was a comedic aspect to the music that he made in the first place, with
balance.
With that video that he did, which was part of Swill. And then with The Man's Not Hot as well, there was a comedic aspect to that as well. Cool. Fair enough. But he's an entertainer, so obviously he's going to find a way to add another form of, as many forms of entertainment to whatever he's doing. Do you get what I mean? So I don't see how, it can't be cheapening the music because he isn't in the same category as the people that you're trying to compare him to.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the thing. He holds his own category, okay? We don't compare him to Dave. We don't say who's got better bars because we know that they're in different categories. But at the end of the day, people in different categories can still make music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? They can still make music, and that's just how I see it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Well, please correct me. Let me understand.
No, I'm not here to correct you. I'm
Help
just
me
here
understand.
to give my opinion.
Yeah.
So I just want to pose a question first of all. This latest song, the remix of the Fuse and Ed Sheeran song. Yeah. Okay. Slow down, Tito. What do you think the intention is behind this release, Koi? Why do you think he's chosen, I'm going to make another song?
To continue, it was successful the first time with Man's Not Hot, so he's continued that wave. He changed the genre of music a little bit to add something different, but I just think it's to continue his growth.
Okay, his growth as a musician.
Great. Oh, you're a lawyer. No, I think as an entertainer. As an entertainer.
As an entertainer.
Yeah.
He has got season 2 of his show coming out. Dr. Ofori is a character on there, and Dr. Ofori is actually the funnier character. If you've watched this show, Dr. Ofori is actually funnier than Big Shaq. Okay?
Yeah?
Yeah?
So what you're saying is that he's using it to help promote his show and a different character, so he doesn't want to be tied into just Big Shaq to the whole world. Yeah, is that fair for me to say that?
Yeah.
Okay, so
he's got something cooking.
Yeah.
No, I'm just asking.
Yeah, he's building. He's definitely
So
building.
is it fair for me to say that he's using music as a stopgap to promote his comedy?
Isn't that what a soundtrack is?
I'm just asking the question.
Yeah.
Would you
No, not as a stopgap. No, I would say as
a means.
As a means, yeah.
Okay. Is it fair for me to say that there's a financial aspect to him doing this also?
Yeah.
As there is for most artists, yes.
So there's a financial aspect to it, and there's him using music as a stopgap or as a means. Sorry.
As a means.
Yeah.
I'm going to say stopgap, but I know you guys are saying means.
Yeah.
So he's using it as a method to promote his comedy. So in theory, he's going to make music with different characters and fuck off back to doing comedy.
No, because I think he'll do them not simultaneously.
Even if he does that, what's your point?
We keep on talking about this is our culture. We decide what pops. We decide this. We decide that. The truth is we don't. The truth is we don't. Now, I'm a DJ, correct?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why did you let him do that to you?
No.
I never seen him spin
I
that.
want him to make his jokes.
You know Snapchat. You know those Snapchat DJs.
No,
I want him to. You done?
SoundCloud DJs.
You done?
Backchat DJs.
Done?
Yeah, we done.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm a DJ. Let's say I'm playing at an office party. Yeah. Let's play. I'm playing at one of your
That's the type
office
of booking you get. Yeah.
I'm playing at
What
one
is
of your.
wrong today?
I'm playing at one of your office parties.
Yeah.
So I'm playing. It's got to the cheese section now. Of the cheese.
Oh, we said that cheese.
No. It's got to the cheese section. Yeah. So it's got to the songs that are current, sort of cheesy songs. Okay. Will I be able to play Man's Not Hot? And the majority of the staff know it. Yeah. So I'm gassed now. I'm playing Man's Not Hot. Clive and Gordon are getting down. Betty's having a boogie. Everyone's going mad. So I'm thinking now, these lot know. They know our thing. Yeah, they know our thing. So let me.
Why would you think?
Hold on.
Why would you jump there?
Let me mix it with a whipping excursion. And then what happens?
You failed as a DJ because
I get that. I get looks. Yeah, I get looks. Clive and Gordon come up to me, mate. What are you doing? Fucking play Man's Not Hot again. Fuck you doing? What's the matter with you? What other song do they want to hear? The song about a guy linking a girl in Greater London. That's what they want to hear.
That's easy.
What about the other songs? No. Let me get my paper.
Man got paper.
So
is that your set list?
No. We have Man's Not Hot. We have Barking. Yeah. Those are the two songs I'm able to play as cheesy songs. Now we're talking about.
Did you just call Barking cheesy?
Barking's cheesy as fuck. Anyway. I'm now going to play non-urban music. Yeah. So I can, let's say I play Crazy Frog. Yeah? Okay. Something just random, yeah? Crazy Frog, Man's Not Hot, yeah?
It's the worst set I've heard in my life.
Now, let's say I play S Club 7, yeah? Let's say I'm playing all them kind of songs, yeah? Can I slip in a Wonderwall, Oasis?
Yeah, of course.
Can I slip in a Phil Collins?
Yeah.
Would you say that those songs are less cheesy than S Club 7 and yeah? You would say those songs are less cheesy.
Wait.
Than Crazy Frog, Wonderwall.
Oh, less cheesy. So I thought you said more cheesy.
No,
I was thinking like,
would you
what?
say? So what songs from my genre, from the songs that I like, am I able to play to these people?
Can I pause you there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Those people were listening because I'm assuming we're talking about like a Caucasian mix. They were listening to Wonderwall. Like that's their music.
Yeah.
Man's Not Hot was them stepping out of their genre to listen to something that they could recognize that sounded familiar because of the cheese factor. I don't think those people were never going to go and find Whipping Excursion. They were never going to go and do that. So it doesn't redefine our genre.
Okay, now.
That's just, they just now lack knowledge.
Okay, now.
No, I didn't step into any trap. Let's go.
She didn't at all. Just don't lose the message in what I'm saying. So now the party's done. The next day, Clive and Gordon come up to me.
Yeah.
Oh, last night was mental. You killed it on the decks, mate. Oh, you fucking crazy. I fucking loved it. Do you know what? I was listening to that fucking Man's Not on the train this morning. My train was delayed. I said, fuck it. Let me go on my Spotify. They said there's something else I might like. What other song is going to come up? Barking. Yeah. Is that a representation of our genre? Those two songs?
Just because you don't like it.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like it.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't like it. But Barking has managed to get to where in the charts?
It got to
number 2.
That's because it's more than just us endorsing it.
Yes. So we are saying this is our culture, this is it. But the actual 6 songs in our culture, we don't push them forward like we say they
If
do.
we all support this, the music that you believe is out of our genre, it's still not going to get to the top of the charts because we like Barking has the following of more than just our community.
So what are we doing? So what are we doing as a community?
But Michael Dapaah is a black boy from Croydon
Yes.
and
Yeah, like,
Ghanaian.
yes.
Rams is like, I don't understand.
He's
They
a
are
boy
part
from-
of, they are
yes.
part of the culture too.
And this is what we're doing.
And it's our job to not just support one brand of I don't it's not
Okay,
urbanness.
now-
we have to support
I get
all.
you.
Yes,
we have to
Yeah.
support
but this
all
is what we're
facets
doing.
of the thing.
This is
Like,
what we're
we
doing.
can't just pick and choose. That's what you're doing right now.
No.
That's what you're doing right
No,
now.
no,
You're
no.
picking and choosing.
No,
yeah?
this is what you're
Based-
doing.
No, that's what
you're
you're
buying
doing.
into stories.
That's
you're
what
telling
you're
me
doing.
Michael Dapaah is from Ghana and
Yeah.
he's from Croydon. You're
Culture,
buying
yes.
into a story. You're not buying into the actual music. They're not the most talented within our genre, so why are they at the forefront of our genre?
But I think you can say that about many genres.
Now hold
though.
on. Now name me
That was
five
forceful.
five
Wow.
people from our genre pioneering this thing right now.
No.
Name me 5 people.
No, let's take it
What
back.
do you
You
want?
How
said
do-
they're
okay,
not.
fine.
No, you said they're not the most talented within our
I
genre.
said they're not the forefronts of our
No.
genre.
You said they're not the most talented
not.
within our genre.
They're not.
Michael Dapaah is not within the genre.
He is within the genre.
No, he made a comedic
Bro,
song.
if
That
you,
is
if you
not
go,
part
listen,
of
if
the
you go
genre.
if you go to Clive
It
and
isn't part
Gordon
of the
and they
genre.
ask you what songs do you know or what song do we know from our genre, what song are they gonna tell you? They're gonna fucking tell you Man's Not Hot and
But
they're
they
gonna
are
tell
not
you
defining.
Barking.
But so what? Are you saying?
You're telling me they don't define our genre, but the reality is that they do.
No.
Because when you look at the charts, they're at the top of the charts. They're in the
But
top
that doesn't
5.
mean defining our culture, though. That's
That-
what people recognize. That
To
doesn't
them,
mean it's-
exactly. So that
But
cheapens our culture because that's not the best of our culture being portrayed to those people.
But we can put that music right in front of their face
But
and
we
they still
don't.
won't buy it.
They
They still
don't
won't buy
think that
into
they
it.
think that Man's Not Hot is a serious song.
Bro, when the
that's how
song
you're
came out,
talking
people
right
didn't
now.
know. People weren't sure. Only we were sure at first, and we had to let them know this is not serious. They weren't sure. 5 people in this thing pioneering right now. 5.
Stormzy,
Stormzy.
Skepta,
J-House.
J House,
I think
Wretch. Dave, are we giving him pioneers?
Dave.
Dave.
You want David? Okay, let's say
No,
Dave.
any. You can say any.
Dave.
Okay, yeah, fuck it. Let's give it Dave.
How many of them have had a number 2 or a number 3?
But that doesn't mean that they're not defining our genre,
It
though.
does, because
Those
now-
people need to. No, wait, hold on.
Maybe
Does-
they're not transcending.
This is what
If
this
they
is
haven't
what we do.
transcended
This
yet,
is
then-
what we do. This is what we do. We will go and we don't like a song like Barking. This is why I was telling you to shut up that time when you said, "Oh, I still bought it and I want him to win."
Yeah, 'cause I want him to win.
Hold on. We will go and buy a song like Barking that we don't like, but we buy into the story. That's what we will do. Now, we'll turn around, Wireless Festival, we'll look at the numbers, they'll look at your Twitter, 5,000 plus gang, and say, oh yeah, Puddy likes Barking. So people in the genre must love Barking. Let's get Rams on Wireless Festival. Then the lineup comes out for Wireless Festival, and what do? Oh, we didn't like Rams like that.
Oh, sorry.
We didn't like him like that. Oh, he's not that sick for you to put him on Wireless. Why is this person not on Wireless? Why is that person not on Wireless? That's what we do. We don't champion the songs of our genre like we say we do. We just pick what they like and we say, yeah, this is us, and then we settle. That's exactly what we do. We completely settle every single time. We take what we can get. Our genre is moving, it's progressing, but right now we're just taking whatever we can get. All we have to do is wait. Why hasn't one of our songs gone number 1?
For me, I hear what you're saying, but all you've said to me right now is that the corporations are following numbers rather than what is really at the heart of the genre. Wait, that's what you're saying to me? Because they could really have ears to the ground and deep that, no, wait, hold on, Dave is like pioneering.
But what did I just say?
Husses.
What did I just say?
You're saying the
I
important
said
of
they
numbers.
look at the numbers. But
Yeah,
what did I say in addition to that? I said they're looking at people like Puddy.
Look, we've only got time.
No, we
But
could do
fuck
it.
the time, man. Because other people like it. Oh, we like it.
I don't think we just
When
take
the
it.
bias-
I don't think we
People
Michael
bought
Dapaah
barking when they didn't like the song.
because they were supporting somebody that they recognise that felt familiar to them.
If
Like
you
we
don't
can't,
think the
we
song
can't.
is good, don't buy it.
No, if people,
Simple as
no,
that.
people, there's
Don't
more
say,
than.
I like what
wait,
he stands
me too, I
for,
can shout.
because when they
Me
come
too, I
to
can
Wireless
shout.
I wanted them to retweet my screenshot.
No,
My screenshot.
no.
I
The
wanted
truth
them
is,
to
no.
retweet that.
when it comes to Wireless Festival and they've booked the song that you bought and they've booked that person and you said you like this person, you want them to win and they're doing that and helping them
But
win.
you
Don't now
understand.
turn around
You
and
understand
say,
that
oh,
culture.
I
No,
didn't
wait.
like him like that.
I understand what you're saying.
Oh, don't take it too far, Wireless. It wasn't that deep.
Guys.
You can't do that.
Guys,
You can't do that.
production has told us we have to move forward.
I'm not fucking rapping up for no one.
Look, put it this way.
Other systems at work right now that are stopping the real heart of the music getting out there.
Oh,
Think
come
about
on.
What?
Jesus,
Wait,
I thought you was
no.
with me. Like, what are you
Listen,
doing?
Shut up.
Where are you
shut up,
taking
shut
it?
up,
Like,
shut
where are you
up, shut up.
taking it?
No, wait, hold on. If
Oh,
you're saying,
free,
no, you
mate.
need to understand, if every single person in our community,
Someone take
I've
his
said
fake away
this,
from him.
listen,
Someone take
No,
his
let
fake
go,
away.
go, go.
Buddy,
No,
if
go,
you've
go,
lost
go,
hope,
go.
it's not my fault.
I'm good. You've lost hope.
No, I haven't.
Okay,
We
go,
have to
go,
be a team here.
go,
Like,
go,
stop.
go,
No,
go.
we
Get
actually
that
you're breaking the
nigga.
right
Get
law.
that nigga,
You're
Quay.
actually-
I'm ready
Get
for
that
anyone.
nigga,
I'm
Quay.
getting him. I'm
Get
getting
that
him.
nigga,
What
Quay.
I'm saying here is that Jamal, this, when he was talking about what this genre was, he was saying at one point Wiley would rap pies over any beat. That I feel like there isn't one way to define this genre. Like, you need to understand, with culture, it's more than just music.
Yes.
When people experience our music and then they see someone like Dapaah, like going from not no one, but going from someone who wasn't very known to where he's gone.
We buy into songs we don't like because we buy into the stories.
Yeah, but that's because culture is more than just the music. The music is mad important,
Thank
but
you.
culture is more than
This
just,
is what
oh,
I'm
I thought we
trying
were on
to
the same
say.
side.
This is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I want to use hip hop as an example, yeah? When hip hop first came out, yeah, hip hop wasn't just rap music. Hip hop is classified as the music, is classified as breakdancing,
Yeah.
and it was I think it was graffiti. I think
Yeah.
it was graffiti as well. Okay, and I see UK urban culture, grime culture, whatever you want to call it, yeah, as the same thing. What you got to understand is growing, and it's growing to the point where we have comedians within that place now, and actors within that place, such as Tkay when he did RS, and with Michael Dapaah, what he's doing now, okay? And if the scene is going to move forward as a scene, then there's nothing wrong with multifaceted people dipping into both sides of it.
Now,
Alright, go
let's
ahead.
talk about our scene, yeah?
Okay.
Because we're talking about Michael Dapaah going to number 3, and we're talking about Rams going to number 2. Now, let's talk about Stormzy, one of the pioneers of our scene. Let's talk about Shut Up, number 8 in the charts.
Well, he's got this,
Yeah?
guys.
Let's talk about Blinded by Your Grace,
Oh, he's
number
got a
7
list.
in the
He's
charts.
got a list.
Let's talk
Yeah,
about
he's
Big
got
For
a
Your
whole
Boots,
list.
number 6 in the charts.
Okay.
So none of them have managed to top Rams or Michael Dapaah.
But his album still went
Let's talk
platinum.
about
And number 1.
Jay Huss.
And number 1.
Let's talk about Jay Huss now. Did you see number 9? Yeah, Spirit 36. Yeah,
I wasn't a fan of Spirit,
Still not even close.
Spirit was
Still
great.
not even close to Rams. Yeah, did you see was one of the best songs to come out last year? Still not close to Rams. Still
So
not
are we
close
meant to
Michael
stop
Dapaah.
people from buying
Hold on,
music?
please let me land. Let's
Okay,
talk
land.
about Gigs, the landlord. Let's talk about the landlord right now. Yeah, let's talk about Lingo, 28. Active with Sneakbo, 90. Let's talk about one of the greatest lyricists of our culture, Wretch 32.
Yeah.
Yeah? Wretch 32.
Yeah.
His and Hers off the last album, 100. Tell Me, the song that we all go mad to in the club, 73. Don't Go, a song with actual lyrics, in 2011, number 1. So we can do it.
So what you're trying to say, just to try and understand and summarize, yeah? You're saying if everybody chooses to only invest in what they exclusively like rather than what the culture is pushing people to invest in, then we're only going to push the best to the forefront. Is that what you're saying?
Along those lines, I feel like if we push what we believe in, there's going to be no choice for these other people, for the Gordons and Clives, for them to say, okay, this is your genre's popping right now, so we have to respect it a bit, rather than us picking parody songs and random freestyles and saying, yeah, you like it, we like it, so let's have a halfway point.
So can you?
We call this
Can
our
you
genre,
explain the?
but we're making
Can you explain the
half-
scene?
Can I just say, we're going to take it to the polls. It's retweet or delete time.
Now that
Retweet.
I'm calm.
Okay.
First
No,
song.
but well done on that though.
Retweet or
Michael
delete time.
Dapaah, Boa Me remix, delete, for obvious reasons.
No, sorry, no. What's the obvious reasons?
I don't like the song. I don't like what it stands for.
You don't like the-
Next, yes, thank you.
Damn,
I'm
you
retweeting it. I think it was
Yeah,
a bop. I
it's actually-
enjoyed it. for what it was done. Like, I enjoyed it.
Yo, straight retweet. That tune is
So much
hard, yeah. That tune is fantastic. I'm sorry, but I heard that song and like it just makes you want to dance.
Yeah.
And I can't even dance.
Cool song,
and it
bro.
just made me want to dance.
Uncle Rafooly and Tkay, Off-Light. I'll let you start this one.
That song, yeah.
It's a bit
I'm
of
sorry,
madness
but it's gonna have to get a retweet from me,
Yeah.
yeah. Because, okay, initially when I heard the song, I just thought, what is this? Like, what am I listening to? Then it crept in with a little bit of a bop. But then when I was listening to the bars, yeah, I was like, oh shit, these guys are sending,
Rafool's
yeah.
got bars.
Like, Rafool's got bars, but like they're sending, and I just respected the sending so much. I was like,
Who
yeah.
they sending for?
They're sending for
Allegedly.
side.
the other side. Yeah, please.
Yeah, let's not incite gang violence.
Yeah, I don't know who they're sending.
I'm no
I
one's
don't know.
off.
I don't know.
He doesn't know.
I don't know. You speak the language. I don't know. Please. I don't know who they're sending for, but they were sending.
Okay, sorry.
And yeah, there was a lot. There was a lot of what's the one for Venom? Yeah, Venom in the sending. So you got a retweet for me.
Okay.
Cool.
I retweeted it because I liked it. Would you describe it as Afro drill?
Afro drill.
Did we just make
To
up on
be
the spot?
fair, you
I guess
made it
so.
up, but I guess yeah, you can have that one. Pioneer.
We can change it again. Breaking the rules and changing it again.
Retweets. I liked it. I didn't like it at first because it's not really my kind of sound originally, but no, it grew on me. So yeah, like it. Retweet.
Delete.
You're just angry today,
Nah,
innit? What happened
honestly,
this week?
I'm not gonna listen. I won't listen to the song again. Like that's
Okay.
and that's the truth. Like
Fair.
it's a cool song. Rafool's got bars, but I'm not gonna play the song again. The video's alright, but the reality is I'm not gonna play it again. DBT, Lioness, the remix.
Which I heard stands for Dead Black Thing, but I was told that on Twitter. So if you don't stand for Dead Black Thing, I thought it stood for Dark Black Thing.
Dead dark black.
Dead
team.
dark, whatever. The content, but the reason why I think it makes sense to say what DBT stands for is because of the actual content of the song.
Yeah.
The song was addressing a lot of colorism issues and things of that nature.
Or district.
Yeah, with that being said, delete. Okay. I'm sorry, it's a delete for me, okay? I heard the song, I listened to it, and the content of the song is so good. Lyrically, oh my god, it's beautiful. The lyrics are beautiful.
So what's the problem?
What's holding you back?
Well, the song sounded like it should have come out on Channel U 15
Not
years
even
ago.
AKA you.
Channel U. Like, when the song dropped, yeah, like, because I haven't heard a lot from Lioness. Did she take a hiatus?
Yeah,
I don't know.
she did,
I haven't heard, and I haven't even heard much from Shystie in a long time.
She
And
did
honestly, when
amazing.
I heard the song, as much as, you know, they all had bars, they all did their thing, the way it was produced, that sample, you're like, hey, that.
It's old school.
So old school, I was like, yo, these people are stuck in the past.
I knew it was going to be a retweet before I even listened to the song. I'm sorry if that's biased. I was ready. Female lineup was just so strong. Then when I heard it, I was so happy I liked it because now it's definitely a retweet, 100%. That's it.
For me, it's a retweet. It's a different kind of retweet. It's a default retweet because it was International Women's Day this week, and that song had all women. So I need to look woke. So it's one of them ones where you need to appear woke, so you retweet it. So it doesn't even matter about the song. As soon as I saw all those women, and I listened to the first line from Lioness, I retweeted.
But can I just say one thing though? The fact that I deleted this song, please, GQ, come give me an interview because I'm one of them. Yeah? Thank you.